Hi there, zmgoblue, back at it. Today I want to talk to you guys about why they come back. This could be anyone. This could be a family member. This could be an ex-partner. This could be an ex-wife. This could be an ex-friend. Why they come back after you level up. Why do they come back after you level up? You stop drinking, you stop partying, you stop doing that bullshit life. Why do they come back? A couple different reasons. They could have done you wrong, and they feel bad about it. Maybe they did you wrong. They've had time to reflect. They have had time to see what you've become, what you're capable of. If it's an ex-partner or an ex-wife or husband, they see that you're in the gym. They see that you're making more money than ever before. Where was this version of you when I was with you? Maybe it's a family member that was toxic, or you are just toxic around that family member. Either way, maybe they did you wrong, you guys had a falling out, anything like that. But they see you. You look better. You look like you're more in shape. You're out traveling. You're out having a good time. You are out living your life. You are out doing your thing, whatever that thing is. So, when these individuals do come back, you have to ask yourself, why are they coming back? Is it just because I have more money? Is it just because I put on some muscle in the gym? Is it just because I've lost some weight? Because they misjudged you? Is that the reason? Or is the reason they can't find anyone else if it's an ex-partner? They can't find anyone else to replace you. I want you to think about that. What's the real reason they are coming back? This is not talking about if you guys have a bill together or something and you actually have to communicate, like an adult. If you have a mortgage together, or if it's a family member and there's a family member dying or something and you guys have to communicate. That's not what this is about. No. After disrespecting, after probably telling lies about you, or stealing from you, or any of the above, any of the bad stuff you can think of, there's different reasons why people come back. You have to ask yourself why that is, and you have to be honest about it. Especially if it's an ex-partner. You know how people are online dating apps now? You know how that is. Can that partner not find anyone better? Were they emotional? So they decided to blow everything up? They blow everything up after you're doing everything right. And now they want to come back. If they do come back, why are they coming back? What do they want? Do what they want fit with what you want out of life now? Or is that person going to drag you backward? You know what can happen if you start hanging out with those people that you used to socialize with or communicate with, and it was always the negative energy, or it was always the negative talk, or the doubt or the snickering or the laughter or them treating you like you are not in the same class as them, why now are you coming back? These are discussions and questions that you have to ask yourself, because it is very, very easy to fall back into negative energy, not going to the gym, not taking care of yourself, getting back into bad habits. It's very easy to do. So you have to ask yourself, why is this individual coming back to me? Does it benefit me? Is it going to help me? Is it going to help my overall goal that I want to achieve? You don't have to take someone back, whether it's a family member or a partner or whatever. You don't have to take a friend back if you know that that person is not on the same wavelength as you. That does not make you a bad person. If they are the one that made distance between the two of you, I'm not begging for anyone's attention. That's not playing games. That's not being manipulative. That's not anything. If you would like to be a part of my life and what I am creating, feel free to reach out. We'll see if you have done the work. Have you worked on yourself since our last interaction? Or are you still hoeing around? Or are you still being a negative person? Are you always putting people down when they tell you their ideas or their stories or anything? Are you the one that if you went to space, well, they went to the moon? Are you dealing with that kind of individual, or have they done the work? You have to be very careful on who you let back into your life, because you should be on a path where you're going forward. You're going straight. There's no bullshit involved. You are not dealing with the drama. You are not dealing with another. If it's a significant other, you're not dealing with another person. You're not dealing with anything like that. You are 100% moving forward with your life. You are putting your foot on that damn gas pedal and you're not letting off of it. And if you want to come along for the ride, should you be allowed to? Have you done any of this work? You know, especially with people that you have had a close relationship with. It doesn't have to be an ex-lover or anything. It could be a family member, but let's just say it's an ex-partner. Man and a woman, you guys split up. Okay? If you, as an individual watching this, if you made some mistakes, which you probably did because most people do, if you didn't give it your all, if you got nervous or whatever, if you cheated on your partner, whatever the case may be, if you made mistakes, you should have apologized at the time of the mistake and meant it. Or after time of reflection, you realize that you made a mistake or you were wrong. We're humans, that's normal. You should communicate that with that person. But I mean, seriously, they go out and leave you. They go out and leave you, introduce people to their kids after like 2 dates and, you know, introducing them to like 6 people and everything like that, all that bullshit. Are you going to let someone back into your life after discarding you? Where's your pride? I'm not saying don't take someone back into your life. What I'm saying is, why do they want to come back? What are you willing to accept from them? What do they bring to the table? How much have they grown? Have they changed their habits? Have they changed their mindset? Or are they still just banging anyone that they go on a date with, and all they're doing is going on dating apps and all this kind of stuff? No. No. We don't accept that around here. So that's just an example if you're, of an ex-partner or something. I'm not saying don't ever do it, but it has to be legitimate, because most of the time that shit fails anyway if you try to reconnect. Sometimes it's just best to leave shit in the past, let them figure it out, and then they'll think about it later on. After you have put in the work, you have lifted the weights, you have ate all the food you were supposed to, drank all your water, you cut the weight, you started making more money, you got a new vehicle, you're doing everything that you were supposed to in life, you're getting a better job, you are doing everything you can to go forward and upward. Because that's what you were born to do. You got to tap into that energy and watch what happens. Why are they coming back? You need to ask yourself these questions. You need to take it seriously too, because it is serious. Because if you let the wrong person back into your life after a bunch of bullshit, it can get you off track. It really can. So, why are they coming back, guys? Email's in the description. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy your night.